Uh, Good morning. Uh, my name is Mr. M. Swamidas, working as Associate Professor, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Mallardi Engineering College, Autonomous, Hyderabad. Now, I'll give you a presentation on Introduction to SQL. SQL, it is structured query language. It is a relational database language. Original SQL version was developed by IBM San Jose Research Lab. The language is initially it was called a SQL and implemented in R project in the early 1970s. SQL language has evolved and the name has changed SQL. SQL stands for Structured Query Language. Structured Query Language, it is a language. It produces support for SQL language and the product various versions are available. In 1986, American National Standard Institute published SQL and in 1979 Oracle Corporation was introduced the first SQL version. And SQL it is like a English. It uses select insert commands and it is a non-procedural language. Information to require and how to get it, and it is an interactive query language. Interactively the user gives a command and retrieves the results from the database and providing a convenient way to get the information of the table in the form of queries. SQL it is a database administration language controlling and accessing the database. SQL it is a client server language which allows the applications PC connected to LAN and database and shared data applications. SQL it is a database language which is a gateway for database management communicate with another brand. SQL it is called structured query language. So it is SQL it is a non-procedural language. Non-procedural language stands for how to perform the operations handled by RDBMS. A database it is said to be RDBMS, relational database management system, that it ensures that it follows CORD rules. EF CORD rules it's called what? RDBMS. So structured query language, any complex query which can be easily retrieved, easily solved by using SQL. It is performing various operations in the SQL. It is approved by ANSI, American National Standard Institute of Relational Database Queries, and SQL Plus. ANSI SQL provides additional features interactive to use the commands and procedures executed by Oracle database. And classification of the SQL commands are into uh, four types: data definition language, data manipulation language, transaction control language, data control language, and DDL data definition language. Create, alter and truncate, drop, these are the commands in the DDL data definition language. And DML data manipulation language commands are insert, select, update and delete. TCL or the transaction control language commit, rollback, save point, and DCL grant, revoke and roles. So DDL stands for data definition language. It is a command for creating the database instances for storing the information into the data dictionary. So these commands create, it is called creating a new data object table, alter existing data table. Altering is used for modifying the information, and drop it is existing database which is uh, including the contents, it is deleted. And names for ruling a table it is a collection of information is called what table. The first step, you can create a table by using SQL. Table are a form of information and the standard rules for data objects, and it starts with any letter with a new contains a special character. Underscore is also accepted, and uppercase and lowercase are used up to 30 characters, and may not duplicate the name of the table in the view oracle. You should not use the oracle reserved words as the table names. And first three rules. So the name, so double code and uppercase and lowercase letters are not equivalent. Creating a table, there is a syntax: create table, table name, column name, and data type. This is the syntax. Create a table, new table name, as select from column 1, column 2 from table, or creating a table, new table, as select from the old table. These are the syntaxes for the creating a table. Table must be unique. So these are the ways to create the table. And create a table: employee number ename varchar2, like that, right? Altering a table. So altering a table syntax is modifying the table columns. Alter table, table name, add column data type 1, column 2 data type 2, like that. You can add the columns to the existing table. And alter table, table name, add constraints: constraint name, constraint type. Alter table, table name, modify column data types. Alter table, table name, and enabling the constraints. So this and alter table, table name, and disabling the constraints. So altering a table: alter table drop constraints, and alter table transaction. So altering a table, modifying the table. And this is an example, right? So truncate means, so previously we studied about altering a table, modifying the table, adding the columns, and removing the columns by alter. Whereas truncate, it removes all rows and deletes the table, right? Truncate, it is truncate table, table name. Truncate employee means it removes all the rows in the table, right? And drop, it is a created, it is a system defined table. And drop command is used to table definition, and its contents dropped, right? Drop table, table name, drop table employee, right? Whereas truncate, whenever it deletes the table contents and table name is still available in the truncate. Whereas drop is table contents deleted, including the table name is also deleted by using drop command, right? And SQL operations, renaming a table. And DML operation, rename employee to employee. Previously your new name with employee to employee, right? The employee, it is an existing name, so to employee, right? And adding, so this DML, data manipulation language, it is manipulating the data. Select to query update. Select, it means it is retrieving the information from the table. Update is modifying the table information. Inserting is adding new row, new records into the table. Delete means removing the existing records. DML commands: inserting a row. While inserting the table, so oracle which insert into table name, column values with the values, right? This is the way you can insert. Or so insert is entered interactively, and each row is inserted. And insert syntax is insert into table values, column 1, column 2, like that. Insert table name, field 1, field 2 values, value 1 and value 2, ending with semicolon. You can insert a row in the table and replace the values in the table by update command. So select, it is a command used for retrieving the information from the table. So displaying all columns in the table specific rows, right? Update, it is, so update command used to update the information in the table. So update table name, and set column values, column value and column to another value, like that. The syntax where condition is satisfied. So delete, it is a command used for deleting the information in the table, right? It is. And DCL, data control language commands, it is grant and revoke grant, it is a facility to the user to grant access to the users, and whereas revoke, it is revoking the permissions provided by the user. And the transaction control language, transaction, it is an atomic operation in which it follows ACID properties: atomicity, consistency, integrity, and durability. Either all the statements are executed or none of the statement is not executed, is the transaction. Commit means all the information is saved, changes, storing the information into the database repository. Whereas rollback, it is if not all the commands are not executed in the transaction, it will be rolled back to the previous state. Commit is commit means while inserting or deleting or updating the information it will be rolled back. And commit means all successful completion of the operations are committed, right, completed transaction. And rollback reverse all the database changes in the last committed operation. And automatic rollback is also interrupted, right. Rollback work to save point, and this is point ID. Granting privileges to the user for authorization to perform various control operations: alter, create, and drop, delete permissions. And commit it is a data operations inserting, deleting, and updating previous commands. Once it is committed means it is successfully saving into the database. Rollback means previously committed operations are to be rolled back, right. And grant means extending the privileges to the users by authorization to perform various data definition commands like alter, system, create, role, and grant itself. Example, grant object privileges all on to users with a grant option. And revoke, it is a command privileges from the users. It always from the roles. Revoke object previous all on data update from the user, it is the revoke, right. Role, it is a collection of privileges by the administrator to grant cohesive to the database users and roles. So the privileges can be granted to the roles. So create role name identified by privilege. So grant role name to user. So integrity constraint, correctness and completeness of the data is called what? Integrity constraints. To maintain the correctness and completeness by the integrity constraints, right. The operation, the transaction performed, whenever the transaction performed, it provides you to the operations before the transaction what are the values, after the transaction what are the values, the same values, the data should not be lost before and after the transactions is called what? Integrity constraints. The completeness of the data, it is called what? Integrity constraints. And SQL, structured query language, it has data definition language and data manipulation language. Create, alter, and deleting the attributes. And data manipulation, manipulating the data, insert, delete, and modifying the tuples in the table. And table, it is a collection of information. For example, there is a table like product product table has the columns. Attributes are product name, price, category, and the manufacturer. So and each row, it is an information, right. Here it has 4 rows and 4 columns, which gives the product information: who is the manufacturer, and what is the category of the product, and price, and the product name. Tables are explained by schema. Schema, it is the definition of the table, it is called what? Schema. Schema is product name, price, category, and the manufacturer. The key attributes which uniquely identifying by product name, price, category, and the manufacturer. So atomic means single, the character 20 and varchar2 are the character type of the data types. The definition of the data, it is called what? The data types. Data types are character type of data, character, it will accept only characters, and varchar2 it will accept the alphanumeric characters, and numbers integer and small integer and float, big integer and others, money and date are the other data types. Every attributes must be atomic type. Tables are explained. Table, it is a collection of information represented in the rows and columns. Columns are the attributes, rows are the records. Tuples. Restriction to the all atomic type, right? Table, it is a collection of tuples, records. No first, no next, and no last, right? But it is unordered, right? So SQL, it is a query, structured query language. The basic SQL query: select attributes column 1, column 2, column 3 from the table name, one or more relations where the condition satisfied. It will select all the attributes of the selected table. And select star from product where category is equal to gadgets represented in the single quotes. It will select the records, all the columns from the table product where condition category is equal to gadgets. So here this has product, it will select star means it will select star means all the columns of the table, product name, price, category and manufacturer from the table name is product where category is equal to gadgets. Category column, right? Gadgets are, there are two rows are there, two records, two tuples which will be selected, that is Gigmo $19.9 gadgets and Gigmo works. Power Gigmo and $29.9 and gadgets and Gigmo works is selected. And for this it will be selected, right? These two records it will be selected. These two records it will be selected. Selection. So select product name, price, manufacturer from product where price is greater than 100. It will select the three columns, that is product name, price and the manufacturer. Product name, price and the manufacturer, three columns from the table name where price is greater than 100. Price is greater than $100 means this is price is not greater than $100. This is also not greater than 100. This is greater than 100. These two records are selected, that is single touch product name and the price is $149.9 and manufacturer is Canon, and multi-touch $203.99 and Hitachi. This is the resultant, right? Notations are the representations. Select product name, price, manufacturer from product where price is greater than 100 from the table. Answer is, so product name, price and category from the manufacturer. Input and output. Input is, this is the table schema, and output is, it will select the three attributes, that is product name, price and the manufacturer from the product where the price is greater than 100, it will be selected. And details are case sensitive, and select and product P, capital P product, it is different from small p product, and CTEL, it is capital S CTEL, it is different from small CTEL. And constraints are ABC, single quote ABC, it is yes, it will be accepted, it's as a string, and double quotes there is no, right? It will not be a constant, right? And like operation, it is a pattern matching strings from the table information, right? For select star from products where product name like Jigmo means it's whatever the substring which is, it is a substring Jigmo in the product name, it will be selected, right? This percentage, any sequence of symbols in the beginning and any sequence of characters in the ending, and uh, which are in the middle Jigmo, it will be selected, right? Select a distinct category from product. Category distinct means it eliminates the duplicate values from the product, right? And compared to select category from the product, it will select the column name category from the product. So whereas here it is gadgets are repeated, whereas here select district means it will uniquely identify the column which contains the rows are unique. And ordering results, order by clause is used for so which is the list in ascending or descending order, or it may be represented in the form of alphabetical order. Select product name, price, manufacturer from product, where category is equal to sigma and price is greater than order by price and product name. It will select the three values from the product. Category is equal to sigma and price is greater than 50, and order by price and price p name, right? So product name, price and category and manufacturer, and select district from product category, product order by category. Category is, so there are district means it eliminate the duplicate, that is gadgets and photography. It will be represented in the here. What is the result? Gadget and the photography, right? Alphabetical order. Whereas select category product from product name means it is order by product name means product name it will be printed and duplications available, right? Okay, whereas here select a district category product from product name, right? So here district it is used for eliminating the duplicate values in the column, and order by clause is used for ascending order or descending order or alphabetical order, alphabetical order of the string, and ascending and descending order of the numeric data. For keys are uniquely identifying the record by key. So C name, stock price, and the country, and product. The C name it is a key, right? And product name, price, and category and manufacturer, right? It is so here this C name it is a key, and manufacturer it is a who is manufacturing, the company has manufacturing the products. Company Jigmo company manufacturing the Jigmo works, and Power Jigmo it manufacturing the Jigmo works, and Single Touch Canon and Multi Touch Hitachi. Join it is an operation joining the two tables. So product name, price, category, manufacturer, company, C name, stock price, country. Find all the records under $200 manufactured in Japan. Return their names and prices. So here joining the selecting the values from the two tables, we use join operation. Here product name it is in the product table, price it is in the product table, whereas manufacturing in the Japan, manufacturer here in the product table, country name in the company, right? So that means we'll join the two tables, that is select p name price, from product company, manufacturer is equal to C name, and country is equal to Japan, and price is less than $200, less than or equal $200. So here the condition it will be satisfied, these three conditions, right? It will be selected. Join operation, joining means each row, right? Product dot p name and uh, p dot price, p dot category, p dot manufacturer, whereas this row it is matching with this one and this one and this one, and the second row also mapping with the first row of the second table, second row, third row, right? The third one is also mapping with all first row, second row, third row. Fourth row also first row, second row, third row, right? So four in one iteration, four first row with the three times. So second iteration, second one also three times, third one also three times, and fourth one also three times. 4 into 3, 12, right? 12 rows are checking, right? So this Canon, so here product name, price, select it is a vertical operation. Product name here and price from here in the first table only. Product and company name, where manufacturer company manufacturer is equal to C name. C name it will be selected. Manufacturer it mapping with the two things, C name and language country is equal to Japan and price is less than 100, it will be selected, right? This it will be selected. So more joins. Join it is joining the two tables with a specified condition, right? Product is the table, product name, price, category, manufacturer, company is company name, stock price and country. Select C name from where condition, right? Joining, right? Joining it is finding joining the two tables, unexpected duplicates are available, right? Find all the countries of the manufacture that product of gadgets category. So select the country which is available in the second one, right? Select country from product company, where manufacturer is equal to C name and customer is equal to this one, right? This is also writing by another way, right? Select country, select C dot country from product P, company C, where manufacturer P dot manufacturer is equal to C dot C name and P dot category is equal to gadgets, which has duplicate values, right? Here this row it is mapping with the first row, second row, third row, right? 1 into 3. One next one also 3 times, right? Third one also 3 times, fourth one also 3 times, right? What is the problem with the solution? So this gadgets and tuple variable it is select district p name select district p name tuples are the records. So here person dot, these two are same, right? Select this person, it will be person dot p name and person dot address, person dot works for. See company dot c name, company dot address, right? Joining the two relations, right, with a condition. That condition is person dot works for is equal to company dot c name, right? It satisfies the condition that corresponding column selected, that columns district means which eliminate the duplicate values. This is person as x, company as y, x dot works for is equal to y dot c name also the same, right? This is called name aliasing, right? Product it will be represented as a person, it will be represented as x, company it will be represented as y, and condition satisfies x dot works is equal to y dot cname. And semantics SQL is conditions select attribute to attribute n from relation as x1, relation to as x2, like that, relation n as xn, right, where condition satisfied. This is for x in r1 do, and for x2 in r2 do, like that. If condition answer and union of a1 and a2 like that, and return the answer, this is equivalent to, this is select statement, whereas this is the equivalent to the programming language for loop, right. Select, it is a vertical operation from various relations, that for x in r1, x in 2 in r2, x in r, xn in rn, and if conditions are satisfied, that answer is equal to answer union a1 a2, like that, and return that answer. Entitative query, entitative query, it is a query. Select district r dot a from rst, where r dot a is equal to s dot a, or r dot a is equal to t dot a, right. That is computing r intersection s union t. Subquery, subquery, it is a query, this is a query. Select, so company, product and purchase, that the three tables are there, and company dot city, and from the company dot name in select product from p maker, and product maker from purchase product, where product dot and purchase dot buyer is equal to 0, right. This condition, it is a subquery, it is a subquery, right. First subquery it will be returned, and then the outermost query it will be executed. First innermost query it will be executed, then outermost query it will be executed, right. This is called what subquery. So select subquery returning the relations, so company city, and from company product purchase, and company name is equal product maker, and product name p name is equal purchase product, and select district company city from company, and where company name is equal to select product maker from purchase product, where product dot p name is equal to purchase dot product, and product purchase buyer Joe below, right. This is also same, removing the duplicates by distinct, right. Subquery, it will be returning all, it will be used for uh, where condition it will be matching with the subquery with all, right. Conditions. And questions, select from where without subqueries, all are correlated query, it is a query, find the movie titles once, right. So select district title movie as x, and where a y year is not in any, select year from movie, and title is equal extra title, right. The scope of the variable can be expressed. So complex correlated queries, which can be taking into select district, find the product of the manufacturer more expensive than all the products of made by the same manufacturer before 1972. First find out the price before 1972 from the product, and this result is mapping with the price that is greater than the product maker from product as x. Very powerful. First this query it will be executed, and then it will be comparing with all the results which are in the greater than the price. Aggregation, it is the several aggregation operations like sum, count, minimum, maximum, and average. Except count, all aggregations are single, right. Sum means it will find out the sum of the variable. Count means it will record the number of tuples, number of records. Minimum is minimum in the, maximum means maximum in the column, and average means average of all the columns, right. So select average price from product maker is equal to Toyota, right? Select count star means it will count the records from the product is greater than 1995. And aggregation, so here the examples are given. Count to select count category, product year is greater than 1995, and probably select count district category, district which eliminates the duplicate values, and product from which greater than 1995, right? More examples. Select sum price into quantity from purchase. Select price sum price into quantity from purchase. The product is equal to bagel, right? And aggregation operations. So grouping and aggregation. Grouping, it is grouping the data. Group by product name. Find the total sales in the year 2005 per product means it's some product price into quantity as total sales, and purchase at greater than date condition group by product name it will print, right? Grouping and aggregations. Compute, we use from and where class from table, and where it is a condition satisfying the corresponding columns. Group by, it is arranging them into groups, right? And select is class. So this 1 and 2 group by, right? This bagel, it is group by, there are two groups, right? Banana, there will be two groups, right? Select, it is select product to some price quantity as price total price from purchase were greater than, and group by product means there will be two groups, right? It will be printed. This is the result. Group by and nested query. A query with another query, it is called a nested query, right? Another example, this is also uses group by, right? Having, it is used, we consider that product has at least 100 buyers, right? So having, it will be working after group by using conditions on the having of some products, some quantity is greater than 100, it will be printed, right? And general form of grouping and aggregation. Select yes from relation 1 relation to relation where condition and group by attributes and having class, right? Select, it is a vertical operation, and condition relations from conditions to be satisfied, where group by means it is grouping the columns, grouping attributes in the relations, and see condition satisfied on the groups, it is called what, having. The grouping, this is also same, right? Select s from relation or relation where group by c1 where c1 and group by a1 a2 having c2, right? Advanced SQL, insert, intercept, and accept are the advanced SQL commands. Quantifiers and aggregation and subqueries. Insert and accept. Intersect means it will find out the common in the two tables, two relations, and accept means it will not find in the one with another, right? This is the same as this one, right? Here we use intersect, here we use exist. Here also same thing, right? Quantifiers. Quantifier, it is sum of the products with less than 100 means product. Use the quantifier. Select a district company name from company product and company dot company name is equal to product dot this one, right? Quantifier, it is a quantifier. Quantifier which will be working in the subquery, right? Where company name in this innermost subquery, it will be first executed and the condition satisfied with the company name of this one, right? Find all other companies at least, that is some product is greater than 100. Here product is less than 100, right? Not in here we use quantifier. Group by and nested query, right? So nested group by, it is working on the group. This is one query, and count is this, right? And group by was a nested query, right? This attribute author name group by having this, right? Group by versus nested query and examples. These are the examples, right? Select store sname maximum product price from store product where store dot sname is equal product dot sid group by store dot sid is equal. Two examples also given, right? Null and null. Wherever we don't have null, that means value not exist and the value is unknown and value is not applicable, right? Null values. So this false value 0, unknown is 0.5 and 1, right? So select star person age is less than 25 or age is greater than 25 is. So null values is null or is not null, right? Outer joins, right? Outer joins used example is this, right? Select product dot name purchase dot store from product join purchase on product dot name is equal purchase dot product name. This is a product relation for purchase relation and taking the values from this one and this one and you can create another one, right? Applications this queries SQL queries used to retrieve the relevant information and outer joins left outer join and right outer join full outer join. Left outer join left side tuples are if no match means left outer join, if right side tuples there will be no match means right outer join, and full outer join including left and right side tuples if there is no match. Modifying the database by insertion deletions and updations and inserting the records into the table, this is the command, and insertions into the table, right? Insertions example and insertions insertion example, insert into product name list name, select district product name price from purchase where product name not in select name from table, right? Deletions, deleting a record where condition satisfied, delete from table name where condition this and this, right? Update, it is updating the information